starting off on?
So say whatever you want. No fucking, no boundaries here.
You made Haley feel bad. She made the bet.
Yep.
My bed's always mid.
So who wants to give the intro?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Hiya, Rob.
Get the fuck out.
Are you gonna put it on Twitter?
He just did.
On Twitter. What happens if I stand up? How close am I to this? How bad does it look?
How close is he to the gamer?
You
Very-
can't
it's
see
dark.
yourself at all.
Very dark. Yeah.
You can't see. You gotta put a light. Actually,
Yeah,
where's the remote?
Are y'all ready for the game ring? Fuck, I'm out of liquid, bro. How am I gonna talk?
Ooh, can't be out of liquid.
I thought I brought a bottle of water with me.
I got a liquid.
I brought 2.
They're broken.
Okay, I know,
You know-
Cronus brought up a certain amount of
Where are my
things.
wallet?
Yeah.
Mine, your flash.
You know what I don't like? I can't actually see my cam
I
in
mean,
real time.
a little
Oh,
bit
yeah,
of an
I can
introduction, I
go to
guess,
Discord,
for everybody.
Hi, I'm Haley.
Hi, she's
There we
Haley.
go.
Highlight.
Okay, so
crossing all of the time.
there you go. We can start from the top left. I don't know if my screen is the
Yeah.
same as everybody else's, but
think
top
it
left,
is.
top left for me is Haley.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
is
the
the same.
same.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
What about now?
All right,
Um.
there you go.
Is that a flashlight?
/84 Haley.
Yeah.
All right.
This dude. This.
All right, Haley.
Crossing all the
No,
time.
you gotta do the radio voice.
Yeah, you gotta do the radio voice.
Yo, what's
No,
up, everybody?
That's
It's your boy
That's-
Rob. Welcome to the Pepega Lounge.
That's the YouTube voice.
This is episode 1. Starting at top left, we have A4 Haley. Say hi, Haley. J Rod.
You're.
Rose.
That's me.
Yosh.
We're in here.
Brutus. Boy Rob. Mitzie.
And Lily.
Jonas isn't here. Lily.
And
Say
Lily.
hi. Yeah.
Just
Lily.
started.
Yeah,
When is-
Look at the camera up there.
When is the orange justice? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know that.
From who isn't here right now. And of course, Rhythm Bot.
Oh, there he is.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I'm last.
Hell yeah.
We okay.
There we go. There's
Oh
the intro.
yes.
Oh God, what happened? Did you make someone big?
Who?
Nope, I think you got it.
Okay.
No, I was trying to figure out how we got the music to go, but Brutus got Chill
Oh.
Cow, and that's you can't go wrong with Chill Cow.
Sure.
Can't
you
go
can.
wrong.
Okay, first thing I did want to start this off with is I want to pull up Summit losing his monster partnership. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
I didn't even know he lost.
No?
I saw it.
Okay.
Well, I saw it when we put it in Pepega earlier, and I was like, what?
How did that happen? Because I have no idea how that happened. Literally.
Took his
Well,
vase out on stream.
Yeah,
He took his
brought a
vase.
out
What?
on stream.
I was just scrolling through
Paraphernalia
YouTube,
vase.
and there is a fixed overlay. What's wrong with overlay? I can't see.
It's not stretched all the way.
The bottom isn't stretched over your taskbar.
Got it. I think. All right.
Oh yeah.
Stupid.
There you go. You got it.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to share my fucking
Screen.
my screen to where we can. Fuck. Could I just do it on here? Share screen?
Yeah, if you share screen, that should replace your screen in Discord.
Oh, Pog.
Oh shit! It just brings
Oh.
my screen in.
Oh,
It brings in the tab. Oh, that's just godlike. Right?
And then
Yeah,
you
this
can,
one. The way.
and then you can click on it to make it big.
Yeah, you can click on it, make it bigger.
And then we're all on the right side.
A4 Lowe's playing, watching anime.
The problem is if I open it up all the way, then I can't read my chat. Oh no, fuck it.
Not
How
partnered.
come I'm not able to see it?
I'm hiding.
I
One
think I-
enemy
yeah.
remaining.
Come on, Summit, you're better than
Can y'all
that
see it now?
for a fact, though.
10 seconds
Yeah.
left.
Okay, okay. So
Last
this
player
dude
standing.
pulls out a
Oh no!
Hang on.
He just straight
Hang
pulls that shit out like nothing.
What
Player
is that?
standing.
Yeah, he thought. Hang on, bro thought he was
10
slick. Hold
seconds
on.
left.
Pulls out the bong, ready to rip it. He's like, wait. Ah, shit. There goes my
Oh,
life.
shit.
There goes my life. That's ridiculous, dude.
That's my base.
All
boys.
because he was toking it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Damn. But to lose a
It-
monster,
Don't give
it's-
a shit
it's-
about the
League of
Valorant.
Legends is fun, though. I used to
Here to
play
see you shine.
Dominion
Some.
and
Bungie.
I
I
heard
don't
you
know.
stretch for a second on cam
I
last
really
night.
love
No,
that
no,
game
no, no,
mode,
no.
but they
My
should
mom
run
was
it. Yeah,
showing.
long
I was
ago.
holding the vase, and then she was
I used to
giving the
play
flowers
so
out of
much
the
League.
stuff.
Well,
and
first
she was
off,
putting
where is
flowers
it?
in
Time
the
I
vase.
played
So
League
he's
of
calling
Legends,
it a
is it legal?
vase.
Yeah, bro
Yeah,
is
from
trying to
Colorado.
convince
He's
Right?
sticking to the
everybody
story
it's a
that
fucking vase.
when Earth is out, and I'll go play some.
That's
And,
some bong
you guys
water
get-
shit
you
if
guys
I've
have
ever
to
seen
see
it.
it.
Alright, so like,
Yo, yeah.
You know?
the-
He's a
the
good
only
kid. What can I say?
people, like,
Help him
just
out.
I started.
Foolery here.
Missing the
is that
fridge,
he
man.
call- It's like he sticks with a vase,
Yeah,
but he
listen
calls
about
it a
that,
hookah vase.
boys.
A week
Uh,
a week later, this dude
As
loses
of
his
right now, me
fucking
and Monster are not
his monster
a
fridge.
partner. We are not partners.
Shit.
Just
Okay.
tough. If this had happened any
Yeah.
sooner, I think it would have been pretty bad for him. But I mean, with his Valorant streams, I think he's doing
Yeah. Is it legal where he's located? Or no?
ridiculous. You want?
He-
think
Yeah, yeah.
He's in Colorado,
He's in
Well, I don't-
Colorado.
that- I- yeah.
Can you shut
but
the
he's
door?
a bad influence for the
You see
kids.
what,
Yeah.
Right. Gold said about it?
Thank you.
What? Who said about it?
Asmon Gold.
No, I could probably try to
did
bring
Asmon
up.
do?
Yeah, that's actually
He
pretty dope
goes-
background.
He goes, I think he should have one person on his stream smoking weed, and one person drinking caffeine or monster drink.
Drinking a
And he said,
monster.
let's see who dies first.
The guy smoking before the guy
Just
smoking-
racing to see who dies first between all
Yeah.
between monster and smoking weed.
You have a fair point.
Like you have a really good point because you
It's-
drink the monster.
It's fucking nuts that in 2020 this dude's just like losing his partnership.
How recent
Yeah.
did he get the monster partnership?
He's had it forever.
He's had it. He's had it for
2 years
ages,
ago.
I think.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Year and a
I think he was one of the first people to get
Yeah.
the
I thought.
Even Tim the Tap Man got it at the same time.
right.
I feel like I've always seen Summit with a monster, like that monster fish in the background. I feel like I've not seen it without it.
Yeah, I think he
You know what
started
it
that way.
sounds like to me? It sounds like it's time for Red Bull to scoop in, you know? Get that money.
Somebody's gonna
No.
swoop in.
Stand
Yeah.
up.
I know
Yeah,
who
he's
it's
gonna-
not gonna be.
He's gonna read
I think it was bad from his part to try to fucking say it was a
Go over
vase,
there and look at the
right?
vase.
Just like
He goes,
Yeah.
he goes into it in the video, and he's like, you know, he was like, I probably should have just came out and said what it was.
right.
Corner.
But I think hiding the fact. I mean, obviously there's probably like a
I feel like it made it worse.
So
Just
look
hiding
up,
it.
look up.
I think Monster for sure
This is
has
so late.
like some kind of context of hey, we don't condone people smoking weed with our brand. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's in the contract too.
Yeah.
Different.
exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to see the contract where it says I can't toke up. You know. I want to see that. I want to see.
It's just tough. Like one misclick of your fucking stream deck and you're just.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money that is, right? But if you're doing this for,
I'm pretty
2
sure that's a
years,
good chunk of
basically,
his money.
That's fucking tough.
He's chilling.
Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
What else we got?
Is this a segue?
I think it is.
Is this a segue? I think we're segueing.
This segue
Is
to
it?
who is the most broken Valorant character, and why is it Sage?
Come on, bro. Why?
Hmm.
No.
Why? No,
Not
no,
Sage.
no,
It's
no.
not
It's
Sage.
100%
No,
Sage.
no, it's not
You
Sage.
Not
you
Sage.
are not going to see a pro league game without Sage.
Okay, but there's a
No,
difference
no,
between being a
there's
top
not.
tier character and
Pro
being
team-
broken.
I guarantee you won't see a Cypher or Sova.
Probably won't.
Because the ult is more
Well,
utility
you might
than
see a Sova.
broken.
It's
No, they're gonna be on every single team.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
Sova
Those are
and
the
who?
top tier characters in the game.
Yeah.
Yo, how many characters
Sova
are in
and Sage?
Valorant as a whole
8.
across the board? 8.
No, Sova and Cypher.
Yeah,
So,
information is just broken.
do we think
Yeah,
we're
'cause
gonna
they-
have bans?
Not this
Maybe.
soon. When the
Um,
game comes out and there's
Eventually.
more
As
operators,
maybe
sure.
competitive.
yeah, as more come out, then I think so.
Because like, who are you banning first? Right?
Raze.
You go into
I'm-
Valorant,
Raze.
you
I'm
ban
banning
Raze.
Raze.
I'm doing Raze first.
If it's
I mean,
not
probably
Raze,
Omen.
it's
Raze
Cypher.
is not good.
probably Omen.
If it's
Her-
not Raze, it's Cypher.
Her grenades are incredible.
Just take out your knife.
I mean,
and
they
run.
nerfed the grenade.
You can hit it from so far away.
I guess if I am looking at it from a
I mean, it's like-
I don't hate Raze with every inch of my body, then
Mhm.
it's probably Cypher.
I mean, she did get nerfed,
I think there's 4 characters better than Raze.
but
Also, I think we lost Brutus. We did lose
Yeah.
Brutus.
Heckin' brutal.
4 better than Raze?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Cypher,
Yes.
Sova.
Yes.
Breach.
No.
You don't think Breach is better than?
Really?
I
Then
don't
Raze?
think Breach is
No.
good.
What's the homeboy's
I think
name
they're
with
like
the
on the
beard?
same level.
Grimstone.
Brimstone. No.
Brimstone?
I think they're on the same level.
Who are your other two? Better than Raze.
Sage and
Sage.
Phoenix.
Sage and Fifi, bro.
Yeah.
Phoenix can heal himself,
Sage is OD.
and he basically gets a free life to push. And
Yeah,
he has a
you're right.
flash. And he has a wall.
Yeah.
And he has a molly.
Yeah.
His utilities are cheap. He gets a molly for free every
It's
round.
so good.
And his other shit's cheap. He doesn't have a lot of utility, but he does get.
I don't know.
A
Sage
couple.
is the best,
Mm.
and you're not going to see a pro.
I think-
Look, I think
Sage is
Wall
definitely
is
top.
really good.
Sage is top tier, 100%. I wouldn't say
Look,
she's
Top three.
broken.
Yes.
Definitely.
I think so.
I would
with
say
Lucan.
she is third.
She's
I
the
would-
most balanced top tier.
Yes.
But I would say she's probably the best in the game, and you're not going to see a game without her. There's no way that they're going to touch her to make her worse. They
Yo,
can't make her
no.
better.
They can't make her work.
My computer wants to restart to install this. No thanks.
The only
1:25
way
a.m.
that
tomorrow.
they make
No
it
thanks.
worse is like negating the slow or maybe the sound on the slow coming through the ice, but they're not going to do that. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
Yeah,
Busted.
they're not doing that.
They could also nerf her by reverting to letting you b-hop through her slow. Again.
Oh, you can't do that.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
You can't bunny
Oh,
hop
really?
through
I
her
thought
slow?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Really?
They took it out.
That's perfect.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
you can slow walk through it. If you slow walked through it previously, they could still hear you, but now they can't.
Yeah, now you
you
don't
can
make any
noise
noise.
them.
Okay, I thought I was just ass at bunny
Yeah.
hopping, which I am, but like,
But I mean,
No.
still, pushing through that is not something easy because you can't peek very well.
And you're slow.
You better hope that you're You better hope
Peeking
that
is
your
so bad.
crosshair placement is
Yeah.
good.
Can we talk about the worst character in the game?
I mean, it's,
Go
it's-
ahead, Cronus. Who's the worst
Yeah,
character in
it's Jetter.
Valorant? Go ahead.
It's Jet or Omen.
I don't think Jet. I honestly think,
I think
Jet's on
Jet-
top. I think Jet's above. Like I think Jet's one of those characters that gets picked a lot, and
Yes.
but it's more for
So-
people showing off. I don't. Yeah, if we're talking about like how
But-
useful she is, no, she's just a fragger.
She's horrible.
she is a fragger, but her ult's incredible. You know, you get a couple.
And I
You can throw a couple
Her
knives and get
ult
it.
is not incredible though.
It is.
Ult's only good for ecos.
Right, which is
That-
literally all
Can't
I
buy
use
a
it for.
gun. She's good. Her smokes don't last long at all. Her dash is okay because
Her smokes are also
she's like a good
telegraphed.
opper. I mean, she can get elevation, but like,
hmm
there's only.
I mean,
certain
yeah, when you
spots where
when you dash, you get a little bit of a delay, so you can't really take your gun
her
out.
smokes are the worst in the game.
Yeah, they're not.
They don't last any time whatsoever.
They don't
You can
last
curve
and they're
them, which is
telegraphed.
really cool.
So okay, you
But-
brought up Omen though. Okay, you said
Yeah.
Jet or Omen. Why Omen?
I think his ult is pretty bad. You can hear it from pretty far away, and they nerfed it today, where you can shoot him when he teleports now. Where before, if you used to shoot him, he would teleport back to where he was. So you can get information that way if they didn't know the timing
Yeah.
on when he became vulnerable.
Oh, so
how
now
I used
now
it.
you actually just die.
Yeah,
Now you just killed.
Oh,
they shortened
Oh,
the
really?
sound range on it, but it's still pretty big.
I
like
think
you know when it's coming.
But
I think one of
now,
the biggest
basically,
issues-
if you know where he is, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Regardless, you know when it's coming.
Yeah.
the biggest issue is like everyone's first guess when you fucking use that ult is, oh, they're going to our spawn.
Space.
Yeah.
So
I
you
mean,
change it up a
that's
bit,
the way
and then
Mike uses it in a strategic way where he just doesn't go back to their base. He just stays in the same
Yeah.
spot.
or he'll go straight to site.
Mm, I
Yeah,
guess that could
and
work too.
where he covers the map, I don't think it's good at all either. Because if you're using it on offense and you have communication, your team's gonna communicate where they're pushing. So like, there's no point of like not seeing the map.
Tarot.
But his
That's
smokes
very true.
might be the best in the game.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Valorant, why do we think esports organizations are already signing players?
Already signing players. Sinatra.
Do you think
I
it's
mean,
already like
easy. It's easy. It's an easy investment right now.
It really is.
You have a game that's like CS:GO, and it's the first one being made by a big name company, and it's Riot, where they have a proven track record with A, counterfeiting games and making them good, and B, continuing to work on a game, minus fucking Runeterra, which is still doing decent.
And
Again,
TFT.
counterfeiting games.
Yeah.
TFT again, counterfeiting games, and probably the best auto chess still standing.
Yeah.
What's that? Runeterra?
Legends of
Legends.
Runeterra. It's their Hearthstone.
Oh.
That's
Fuck.
still doing good.
I
Riot
miss
does one thing really well: counterfeits games.
and
Yeah.
fucking makes them live longer apparently. R.I.P.
So
Dungeon Lords.
who else is getting signed? Because I know Sinatra. I know he's leaving the Overwatch League for
Shazam.
Valorant. For
Shazam.
Sentinel.
Yeah, Shazam moved from Counter Strike all the way to Valorant,
Oh.
And so
which
did,
isn't that big of a
Brax,
switch,
right?
but
All right. Also, this has better aesthetics than Counter Strike.
I don't know, man. D Dust
No.
2, that brown, it looks so good, dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah, better aesthetics, so it's going to sell better than CS, and it's going to bring in a completely different audience, which is the Riot Games audience, the MOBA, all of these younger kids that didn't really care about CS:GO because it wasn't their generation. Now Valorant's coming out, it looks better. It's made by their favorite game company.
I don't know. I feel like the kids are still playing Fortnite, right? Like, I feel like I'm too old to get it, but like, I still like Fortnite's still their shit, right?
A little bit.
What's
A
gonna
little
take a
bit,
kid
yeah.
off of Fortnite and be like, yo,
I
let me play
think-
Valorant?
I
you
think
know?
kids playing Fortnite though don't have the patience to sit in a stream and wait for the key, right? But if we're talking like either real, he's playing
Yeah.
Valorant,
Oh, he's playing the fuck out of Valorant.
and he's the youngest Zoomer we know, besides
yeah.
um, Young Jay.
I think he was one of the first to get a key out of all of us.
Yeah, he was.
Bro, I still ain't got a key. It's fine.
Shut up.
Cubic Podcast. You're more than welcome to join in. Let me know if you need a drag.
I'm talking Valorant right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this game has all of the potential to.
What was I gonna bring up?
Definitely.
I think it could also flop.
Potential
How-
sponsorships, right? Like
How do you see it flopping, Chrome?
I mean, seeing all the big streamers going back to their regular games,
Mm-hmm.
or seeing them go to different games, is why I
Yeah.
see it flopping. I also saw it in Legends of Runeterra, where everyone was playing Legends of Runeterra.
I want to
Now
join.
no
All
one's
right,
playing
yeah. If you
Legends
just
of
get in
Runeterra
a voice
besides
call, I'll
Swin.
pull you in.
I mean,
So-
look at what's it called?
I don't know if Haley meant to move or
Fortnite.
she just got moved on accident.
Uh,
Fortnite in the start was one person playing it. Then people came over, people went back, people came back over. It doesn't matter. And then you have all these new age streamers,
right.
the Myth, the Daquan that just push it.
No,
right out,
see,
right out the gate.
Pepega can't
Hamlin's.
afford.
Plus, you're looking at a game.
Pepega can't afford
like
whereby.
when Fortnite came out.
So
it
we're
was,
doing
like,
Discord
super
video
in
call.
early access.
Oh yeah.
So if you get
Still
in the,
says early access.
if you
It's
get
still-
in the
it's still
Discord
early
call-
Yeah, it
access.
still says
It's
early
all good.
access.
The reason they don't want to do it, I think it's because if it take it out of early access, they can't update it as often as they can. They're not. I guess just, they just won't be able to do it.
Really, is that a thing? I was wondering
Yeah,
why a
I
lot of
think-
games stay in early access for like
Yeah, I think
ages.
that's what
Working-
I've seen.
Working with PlayStation and
Yeah,
Xbox is
I've
really
heard
hard.
Yeah.
Because of the way that you have to update, because of the way that you have to push your patches through them, they make
You
it
have to
really
greenlight it.
difficult to
Yep.
to patch your game.
Mm.
Yeah. They have that problem with Smite because Smite's on
All the
Xbox
consoles, yeah.
and PC, and PC's ahead of Xbox because of that reason.
But yeah, I think they're pretty smart about the whole no bomb, like no mention of bombs or whatever. It's weird that they still have like, I guess blood, right? But
It's like fire
supposedly
almost,
the
like, me
supposedly
hitting
the
a shot.
reason they did that was because of wanting to open up doors for potential sponsors that didn't want to work with Counter Strike or Call of Duty and stuff like that.
The weirdest thing to me about Valorant, and it will probably weird me out like 10 years later when this game is still going, is that the guns look real, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just like you're sitting there and it's like, I mean, yeah, that gun looks like it could exist, and you're just like, man, I got a character who can make a fucking ice wall, but I'm holding an AK.
But I'm holding an AK right now.
Yeah.
What? So it's like that shit's still jarring to me, but I mean, watch skins 3 years from now are gonna be like, oh, it's a laser gun now. Like, okay, now we can play Valorant. you know?
Yeah.
I don't like how they all look the same.
They do.
What? All the
It's
all
horrible.
the
It-
skins
guns
on
look
one
the
game.
same.
The gun.
All the guns look the same.
The
Yeah.
gun-
They're all black.
Gun
with,
design
like,
is the worst part about the game.
I pick up a default Phantom and I'm like, yo, this shit looks like an SMG. Like I can't tell until I read it,
Yeah.
and when I look down to read it, I'm dead. Like I'm not paying attention to what's going
Yeah.
on. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, but going back full circle, like Valorant is an esport. It has a lot of potential, right? I mean, so we saw like the Overwatch League,
Radic,
right?
what's up?
You know, Overwatch
Welcome
as
to the
an
stream.
esport kind of mediocre, but like the Overwatch League was kind of tight.
Yeah.
And it's like seeing
Man,
if Riot is willing to go that route with this, right? You know, because I mean they have LCS and they have that championship series and they know how to run that.
Missy,
stuff
your
pretty
mic is
well.
going insane.
But I wonder if they're gonna
There
do
you go.
something different.
I'm very
Yeah.
hurt that the Overwatch League isn't as successful as I wanted it to be, because the production value, like how they produce
Oh, yeah,
that show,
yeah.
is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like the studio that they first started in California, I was like, that is the sickest shit I've seen. And it's not that interesting. I think they started when the
Yeah.
You want to talk about
one of the
sick-ass
worst
production
metas.
values.
What's that?
Goats,
Okay.
baby.
The international.
Oh,
Dota.
TI, the TIs.
Production value is through the fucking roof. This shit looks ridiculous. So good.
Valve does like 3 tournaments a year, but they get it right
Yes.
every time.
Those 3D models that they have on stage are so fucking.
Oh,
sick.
yeah, I think I have
The
seen that, fuck.
face. Oh my
Is there
God.
like a YouTube?
Super
just shit-
underrated pro league in general, though. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched the NBA 2K League, right? Once again,
Mhm.
they do a great job at making you care about these players. The shit looks and feels like you're watching a real basketball game. Like I'm sitting there like, damn, it's like 5-on-5 and everything, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, there's that spectrum of like, do I want my esports to feel like real sports, or do I just want to see some like, you know, like campy, like bad graphics and stuff like that? Like I don't know, because there's a level to it, right? When is too much esports?
Mm.
Fuck, I guess if we are being honest, this production value is kind of hot.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just haven't sat through, you know, I don't really fuck with Dota like that, but
You know, they for like the last 2 or 3 years, their production value for the international has just been,
spot on.
Up and up.
yeah.
I mean,
Insane.
they got fucking bread, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, owners of a product called Steam.
I'm gonna pull Cubic in here real quick.
I don't know. It's like
Hey,
Welcome to the lounge.
welcome.
welcome to Pepega.
Hey,
Hey.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
you're.
All right.
Yeah.
What is this focus feature? Oh shit.
To
Yo,
be fair, a lot of the pro leagues now, they do manage to
Forgot to turn on the headphones.
like they do have really high production value. League of Legends has some nice stuff that
they had a fucking K-pop concert.
Yeah.
Like,
Rainbow
A
Six.
K-pop concert?
I guess since I started watching Call of Duty, right, and I followed that from like fucking picnic tables and
Oh, yeah.
warehouses, and I started like paying attention to Overwatch, like that blew my fucking mind. That transition where I was like, oh, Call of Duty doesn't have money. Like, oh, that's
no,
what we're on.
Yeah, when you, I remember because it would have been like 2013. I was following Dota, and I had a friend in the pro Call of Duty scene, and you would watch them. They're like, yo, the Call of Duty players are playing for like 50% less money than the Dota players, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just like, and it's crazy because you've heard about like all those MLG events and stuff. Like you've heard about them, and, like,
So
the size
many.
of them and
Yeah,
everything.
Anaheim.
Orlando, MLG Columbus.
Yeah,
Anaheim,
there's so many.
So
Yeah.
many, and it's just I mean, it's like you think about it now, and you think about the difference between the fucking FGC and like any other esport.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking
It's
nuts.
like- it comes down to
Go
the
any
money.
other event.
Yeah, any other event, yeah, in general.
Riot has so much money, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of what they can put out.
Look at the prize pools.
Yeah, it's insane.
I-
Like
I should probably look this
MOBAs
up.
make so much money. Even like I think StarCraft doesn't touch them either, and StarCraft has a lot of money too.
Yeah,
Top
and the
esports
thing
prize
about
pools.
StarCraft was like it was just they were first, you know, like not first, but they were like as the esports curve rise, like you had Korea where they're selling out actual arenas to watch
Yeah.
StarCraft, you know. So
Dude, like StarCraft is on TV as if it was like a baseball or football game in Korea.
Oh my god.
Like,
Right.
It's
Yeah.
normal. Like, oh, you growing up, you have a StarCraft player that you're like, oh, that's my homie. That's who I like.
mhm.
Like you have their jersey and stuff. Like that's what you do.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy
Yeah.
how accepting like a lot of these Asian countries are of their esports.
Yeah, the craziest thing I've
still-
ever heard. You know, go ahead.
I was saying like in here you're still like, oh, you're a nerd. Like people are going to
Yeah.
college and playing League.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
that's crazy that we still haven't accepted like esports as a sport. It's a sport.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Fortnite is at the top of this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it
I
has
don't,
to.
I don't know if you.
But
guys
because of that,
load
just
the stream
I think it's
stuff,
just
but-
because of Worlds. Sorry, I'm not showing it to you. I was thinking like how I could probably make this the best, but easiest thing for me to do is share
Oh, it
screen,
looks
right?
good right there. I thought it looked good right there.
Yeah, it look good.
Yeah, I mean you guys would just
Straight
be
up
delayed a
extremely
tiny bit, right?
streamed. Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck.
Fortnite is going to be
Yeah,
at the top, and it's really sad that Fortnite's at the top, but
I mean, just that one tournament, dude. That
I mean,
one
come on,
tournament
yeah.
blew up the entirety
Yeah.
of.
with
Yeah.
Couple other
Fortnite,
tournaments.
it's easily accessible. It's an
Yeah,
accessible
Right.
It's a
game.
free to play game. You can literally
It's a
play
free
it
to
On
play
your
game.
phone.
On your phone. You can play on your
Right.
phone. You can play on your Switch, which again, like the mobile gaming world made $68.5 billion last year.
What
That
the
beat
fuck
out
is Arena of
PC,
Valor?
Xbox,
that's a
and
mobile game. I'm pretty sure.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
all
I think
at
it's a
once.
mobile game.
Like it's like, and people sit there and dog mobile gaming and getting into that industry.
Yeah.
That industry is money, and it's just gonna keep
So
growing because
Fortnite did it
everyone
right.
has a phone.
They
really
came in and made a
has a
fucking
phone.
splash. I'm happy
Bro,
to see
people were
this.
having mobile scrims on Fortnite.
Yeah,
Mobile
They were having
Yeah.
clan tryouts for mobile.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mobile
they had
clans.
scrims.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I look, if I'm being honest, I don't enjoy the spectator experience of like the Rainbow Six League. The Pro League, have you like
With the
sat
camera pants like on top.
Yeah, yeah, where
Alright.
they're on the map and shit? Like I don't
I got a question.
Yeah.
Now we were talking about Valorant as an esport, right? Out of shooters, what shooter has the best spectator experience?
None of
Spectator.
them.
uh no. CS:GO maybe?
No,
I don't know. I get
Call of
super
Duty.
dizzy when I watch shooters.
Not this new Call of Duty. Call of Duty had it right for a while, but I think
Yeah.
they done goofed. But I think CS:GO's been the most consistent as far as their viewing experience. It's easy to understand. If we're talking about like
Yeah, exactly.
enjoyable, like you don't have to think. You know what's going on. You don't have to know the game. You're just like, hey, let's sit down and watch this match of Counter-Strike. You
Yeah,
can
I mean,
literally
like, when we
explain the
got
game.
into R6, like we played the
R6 is a little-
game,
the-
and
the
it's just
thing
like I
is-
didn't know what was happening in competitive. It's just
Yeah.
like you see like these crazy angles, and you're just like,
Huh?
why is he holding like this small little pixel? Like,
And it's so quick, dude. They just did
Yeah.
from one player to the other. It's so quick.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is trying and I get it. It's a tough task for like, oh, who are we gonna watch? Who do I want to put the commentators on, right? And then a game where you can shoot through walls and there's multiple floors, like you're basically
To
going for the
play?
best bet.
Love playing Rainbow. Probably one of the better experiences I've had playing a shooter. But
yeah. So
I'd say it's the best.
We need to go
why
back.
is R6 the best first-person shooter?
It
Depth.
has a little something for everyone.
Depth.
But I think that's what it is, right? It's not.
It's broken. It's so good.
Yeah, it's a team game. You've got characters that all have special abilities that are personalized to them, right?
Right.
Like there's a lot of just, and it's like they're slowly getting to that point where the characters are starting to become less and less and like bound to reality, in a way where they're just like,
Mhm.
I don't know, these are like fucking GI Joes, I guess.
Specifically
Like,
this season where it's like a girl can just make a hologram of herself and she just is from space.
Yeah.
Like what?
Fucking Yana.
It's so
Um,
good.
still though, I think Rainbow Six has still crazy potential, right? Like it still has so much room to grow. I think
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
just need to give it a chance. Like
It's
I understand when
I
the
think
the
people
game
don't.
first came out,
It's-
it was so broken,
yeah.
but
It's a lot to learn when you first pick up Rainbow Six. Like it's like I mean, take me. Like I picked up that game and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was used to
Mhm.
Call of Duty just running and gunning, right? Like and now I'm hopping in here. You can lean. You can, you got your gadgets. You have so much that you have. Like you like it was super hard for me to really like learn everything. And even today, like I'm not even the best. Like,
it's
I'm not
always
as good as I
evolving,
wanna
man.
be.
Like, and you can
I
play
literally
so
learn
many.
new shit
You can
every
play
day.
the same map 15 times, and it'll always be different.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
not even depending on who you play, right? But I mean, the banning system is something that's. I think they did it right. It takes too long, sure,
Yeah.
but I think they did it right.
Yeah.
I feel like
mean,
the
I think
banning
it's
system
enough
there
time.
is perfect.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, they also have so many different operators.
Yes.
Like it's just a good balance. Banning 4 operators out of the
Mhm.
50 that they have.
Oh,
However
Valorant
many
has
that
a
they have.
banning system.
No, for Rainbow Six.
Oh,
Right. We're assuming Valorant might have
Will,
One
like,
day.
we're assuming it might.
a banning phase.
oh yeah, they're going
Yeah.
to. It's-
Yeah, at least
I've got 2 ideas on it, right? And it's like looking at how certain Valorant characters are. Do y'all ever think down the road one day they do a split where it is attackers and defenders can pick certain agents, and then
Yes.
attackers can pick certain agents?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
I can
can
see that
see
happening.
characters that are already more
Yeah.
defender side than attacker side.
Because like if
Like-
anything, I think that they could do something like that, and it's like at halftime it's a whole nother pick ban phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that'd be
Right.
really cool.
That's what I was
Even in Overwatch. Sorry.
right.
Yeah,
I was trying to bring up like the other day we were playing Valorant and I was like, I think they for some reason it feels more balanced. Like it doesn't feel like one team is like more favorable than the others, right? I think each side has a pros and cons.
Right.
Like you're playing defense, you got to split up. If you're playing
Mhm.
offense, you do have to plant the bomb and push people holding angles, but you can stick together. So
hmm
it's felt
I think
really
about-
good for me.
Yeah, I think about like there are some times where like playing CS:GO where it's like I'd be sitting there, it's like, yeah, defense is supposed to win this for like the first 12 rounds, and then you switch and then you win the next ones, you know.
Yeah, right.
So it's like I don't feel that way about any of the 3 maps.
Where is
I mean,
this?
fuck
Where's
split,
Valorant?
but that's a whole nother conversation. So
I very much enjoy Split. I think it might be one of my top pick maps.
give me
Oh.
Bind, give me Haven, bro. No split,
Haven's
bro.
definitely my favorite map.
No
Haven?
split. Give me
Yeah,
more
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like Haven. All right, give me 3 points.
Haven's
all right,
so good.
let me have some fun. All right.
I don't enjoy Bind. I really don't.
Haven is my least favorite.
Why?
I don't understand why. 'Cause it's my
I
favorite.
don't like the 3 points.
That's the Pokemon Go map, bro.
Fuck. Speaking of Pokemon Go, damn, Rob is the most committed.
Oh,
Look,
man.
I got to the point where it was like me and my homies, we got on bikes and we went to go look for Pokemon. We did it once. I never did it again. Stop playing.
Yeah.
But this
What
dude,
happened?
the other day was like, "Hey, bro, I'll be right back. I gotta go catch this Pokemon real quick." Like, I was like, "Bro, what?"
Man said mask on. Let me go ahead. All right.
Yeah,
Go catch him.
he's like, "Sorry, this is an essential Pokemon. Gotta go." I'm like, "Whoa, oh,
It's
bro."
essential.
Didn't they make it super easy to play like from your
Yeah.
house?
Yeah, I think they did.
There was an
Only
update.
only recently because of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
I don't know, like
Yes,
okay,
real.
so this is really, I don't know if I should be shameful with this, but like at work when we were going to work, like there was literally a Slack channel like full of like everyone in the company that played Pokemon Go, and someone would be like, "Yo, there's a raid
Yeah.
at X area," and then we all get up from our desk. You see like a massive group of people just get up from their desk and like walk out the door, and then
That's
we're
so
all just
dope.
like this with our phone.
Yeah, y'all don't know. Look, Pokemon Go in the Bay Area in general is so hardcore.
When
It's
like when it first was like popping off, it was like I swear to God, I haven't seen that many people like at the pier. Like,
it's crazy. I'm just like
even
sitting
here,
there.
like, where I live.
I thought about it.
I thought I was cute.
I thought about
I thought
bringing
I was
like
hella
a
cute.
pack of water, right? Bring like a pack of water because I see a bunch of hungry, thirsty people playing Pokemon Go, doing this like shiny Zapdos raid and shit. I was like, yo, I'll give you this water for like $1. You need to charge your phone? Don't worry, I got portable chargers right here. You ready? I got
$5.
You just open up
$5.
you open up the back of your car and you're just like, I got everything, bro. You
Who
need
need
some
it?
charge.
Who need it?
Yo, he saw someone like
You
this.
need to connect to Wi-Fi? My car.
I got you, G.
I got my hotspot
No
up.
more.
Yeah, you
Here's
know
my
what it is.
hotspot. Don't use it too much though. Don't actually use the data. I only got a cap. It's like 12 gigs, and I'm at 11. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh shit.
No, but yeah, like I thought I was hella cute with like my little Pokemon index. Like I was looking good, and you know, and then I go to work and people are like, I got all the shinies. I'm like, oh hell no.
Rob, tell us about your shinies.
This
Hey,
Rob.
I
tell
got
us about your
shit.
shinies.
Oh,
Nobody can beat Rob. He had two
Rob.
phones at TwitchCon.
Yo.
Two phones catching Pokemon simultaneously.
never
Rob, where's your
forget.
gamer angle?
Yeah,
Never
first of all,
forget.
Haley is very lucky.
Never seen
Are
somebody
you guys gonna go to
fall.
the next TwitchCon?
Never forget.
Fuck. I want to turn Rob up so I can hear Haley, but then it'll make Rob mad
Oh.
loud.
Hey, I think you're gonna mute yourself. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Are you muted?
It wouldn't be like, it'd be just the slightest of echoes.
Hey, you're good.
I
By the
want
way,
to go.
I'm getting a new mic. Look at this little janky thing I got.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yo, it's doing the job.
It
That's
does.
what
Dude,
matters.
it was $10.
This thing has
Come
stuck
look
with me
on
since the
Amazon.
beginning of me streaming.
Yeah,
The
no, I'm
blackout
I got
Blue
one of
Yeti.
those,
oh, it's
the
a black one.
Razor one with the emotes. I
Oh,
can
that's.
with emotes.
I think that's what Haley has.
Yeah, Haley has she has a razor one.
She has a quartz.
Is it the one that does the emotes? The little emote pictures? I got that one coming.
Hey.
Oh,
One
Yo,
little,
you know he's got a
I
cool
like-
mic too.
I
Cronus.
I
has
like
a cool
I like
mic.
Chromes. I was gonna say Chromes.
Yeah.
He's got the HyperX.
He was like,
glow.
yeah, HyperX made it.
Nice.
Just tap it on the top and mutes it.
That's
Oh
all.
fuck no, bro! I'd mute
Oh,
myself way
nice.
too many times and I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
I'd have no
no.
idea.
You'd be like, "Fuck, fuck, fuck,
You'd bust so many Robs like that.
This dude really fell, bro.
Yeah. I'm very let down that I'm not traveling this year. I wanted to try to make it to both TwitchCon and Evo, but
Yeah, I had planned for
Yeah,
Evo for
dude.
sure.
I might still pull up on Evo.
I was gonna do the Yosh visitation tour and
I
go
don't think I can
actually
play.
go places,
Might-
but you know, guess
I
not.
mean, I might.
T was like, "I'm still going. I paid for my ticket." I was
know.
like, "Huh?
T and Jen are
Nah.
still going, and I'm like, that is not the play.
To Evo?
Yeah, yeah."
Oh,
They're
yeah.
still. Well, they're like,
It's
"We're
still
still going to
on.
Vegas." They're like, "We're
Because
still
we
going to
already
Vegas."
booked
man."
it.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
like, just
Vegas
refund
is
it.
shut
You
down.
can get it refunded. Like
Yeah, that's what I
no
told them. Just
problem.
My
refund
parents-
it.
My parents got a free room, so we basically, I'm just like, might as well go. You know what I mean? If everything's alright, it's not like you can refund
Right,
a free
it-
room.
It depends, like, what the situation is. What it was supposed to be end of July, right? So it was like 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking
Yeah.
buzzle.
Yeah,
3
beginning
months.
of August.
2 months.
I don't know, man. I think
Yeah,
it's
August.
gonna end up being another wave coming. Like I just feel it.
Yeah,
Fucking Texas is talking about opening up in 2 days.
isn't Georgia
Like
supposed to open up on
25%.
Friday?
Yep,
Kind of like a
Isn't
soft
Georgia
opening.
That's the
open?
same with Monday.
it's pretty much open.
Monday.
It's pretty much fucking open.
Shouts out to Georgia. Shouts out to South Carolina.
I don't know. It fucking
South
worries
is
me, man.
dumb.
Florida.
There was a picture of I think Haley posted it. It was like the beach just opened up like 16 minutes ago. Here's the live photo of the fucking beach, and it was packed.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck,
Really?
fuck
That's
you,
crazy.
dude.
It's like
I'ma
y'all can
find it.
have that.
I saw a video of Huntington Beach, and then people were just like walking down, just going
It
to
was-
the beach. Like
It
they had-
was
they
it was
had their picnics,
Jacksonville.
like, or something. They had like their picnic bags and everything. They were just walking down like a
Yeah.
normal day.
They're reopening everything
Mm-hmm.
in Florida.
They opened a
Everywhere.
couple beaches on the island, but like they're
Yeah, same here.
far
They
away
they
from
opened a
everybody.
couple. But it's still very much. Some are still
They're
very
gonna
much.
open
So-
it, and then 2
Have you
weeks
guys
from
seen
now,
this?
That's just gonna just be hidden.
So our beach actually, it
Yeah.
shut down for like a day, and then it came back. they basically said you cannot like sit and lounge. You guys can walk, you guys can run, bike,
Yeah, that's
hang
what they
out
said
in the
here.
water, but you cannot like sit down and just do whatever.
So, fuck.
So I'm
But
sharing something on my screen. There's
Alright,
literally
here
a
we go.
million people infected with
Mhm.
corona in the United States.
A million? Is that?
Yeah, it
Mm.
went,
A million.
went over a million.
Fuck. Yo, this
Yeah,
reminds
we're
me of
over
that
a
game. What was that game
Yeah.
called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about.
While you're talking about
Dude, I go
Plague
ham on
Inc.,
Pandemic.
Yeah,
Or Plague
Pandemic.
Inc,
There you
yeah.
go.
let me tell you about Plague Inc. So because of all this shit, instead of infecting people, you're actually finding a cure now in Plague Inc. Like they were like, yeah, this is
Seriously?
real. Yeah, so like there's like a
Dude.
Plague Inc.
Oh
like
my
positive
God.
version, which is really cool.
Oh my god. So, what was hella funny is like I play that game off and on because I love that stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I was there and I was like, why do you start in China? Like, I would have changed like basically like the tutorial to not be in China
Yeah.
because the tutorial puts you in China and you have
They
to start
know.
in China.
And
And
So
if
they
you want to
know.
win that game, 90% of the time you start in China. Like that's easy
in the
mode.
fiction too, right? Like
Mhm.
So,
because like if you look
it
at like a movie like
easy mode.
Contagion, it starts in China. And it's like
Everything starts in China.
what the island did is since we have something called the seawall, right? And it's like this stretches across the majority of the island. This is what people drive off of, by the way. Like
Damn.
this. It's just fucking bozos. Like I don't understand how you drive off of this shit. But what they did is they barricaded all of these like little stairs or whatever.
yeah.
That's all barricaded, right? So nobody can get on the beach. This entire stretch is still packed. There's people just stopped up there
That's crazy.
and parked and just like staring at the beach. I'm like, I hate
Staring?
every single fucking one of you. Like,
Yo,
get off
motherfucking
of the beach.
Karens, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Karens and
And what's sad is that they
Vegas.
don't
Karens,
understand
dude.
like basic biology and how like infection works. Like you learned that in like 10th grade biology.
Yeah.
Like if you were one of the smart kids that took anatomy, you learned about that in anatomy. Like
Yeah.
I cough.
Yeah,
Two
it's not
people
hard to
bringing it
understand.
It's really not. It's how marketing works. Like word of mouth. I tell you, like, oh, I had this great experience at this restaurant. You're gonna go, or you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I heard so and so had that great experience at that restaurant. Like people, it's like, it's the most basic concept. Yet people are like, oh no. I
But
don't
yeah,
like
it's not
it."
followed. It's
Yo, shouts out to the Karens complaining. Have y'all been seeing that
Bruh.
stuff?
Dude, they
Yes.
go crazy.
Like, yo, we got to start calling people Karen for what, like a week?
I read a
And then-
tweet like literally like not more than 2 days ago where they were like, you've been calling black women like fucking Shaniqua and Laquanda for ages, and you get called Karen one time and you're getting upset. Like, okay.
yo,
They
facts.
start
Okay,
like, the
I feel
hair-
bad for people
the
named
hair
Karen.
stuff, where it's like they're like putting in like Karen with like a cross over it to be like, I'm not Karen. Like, bro, where are you getting your hair done? Like, that's the real question. Come on now.
It should be up on Twitter somewhere. There's no way that's like not trending right now.
Yeah.
The Karen talk. Chris
It's
did
just-
bring
it
up
makes me laugh.
someone did get arrested on the beach a couple days ago. Dude was like in the
Oh.
water.
Like in the water?
Yeah, and what they did was like they had like, I don't know if they had guns pointed at him, but they definitely made him get out of the water with his hands up. I was like, fuck.
All right, yo, I've been watching a lot of live
I'm
PD
in
lately.
danger.
Man, that shit's intense, bro. Man, I feel like I know how everything goes nowadays. They're always just yelling, like hands up, walk backwards, you know?
Yeah, they don't even gotta yell at you now when that happens. You're just like, I know, bro.
Right? I know. I watched it up. I seen it. I seen it.
Seen
Okay,
it, seen
you
it.
can stop yelling, please.
I
Fuck.
practiced
Jeez.
before I walked out the house.
That's terrible, though, man.
I'm in danger.
I'll never be on my computer.
I definitely feel like whenever the lights go on behind me, I'm just like, fuck, man, right? And I always
Hell
tense up, and
yeah.
if they pass me up, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bro, you
I
be
don't
sitting
even
there,
know.
you look at your speedometer like, I'm going like 58. He
I'm
can't
like,
be going
bro,
over.
I'm good.
Yo, I'm definitely like this. And then
This
you-
morning on my way home. This morning on my way home, I usually Zoom on my way home.
Oh
so I'm
yeah,
like,
you're on a bike.
I'm like, I just got done with 12-hour shift. I'm ready to go the fuck home. I'm sitting there on the highway, being lawless as fuck, feeling badass. just straight zooming. I'm accelerating. I look down, I'm like, damn,
Woo!
115. I look to my left, cop.
Shit.
I'm like, well, I might as well fucking commit, and I just.
Fuck that.
at that point-
I still want a motorcycle at some point. I just crotch rocket ain't it, man. I'm trying to get
A Harley?
not even fuck. There's a style called like just like a classic. There was a Victory Triumph.
Rider.
I don't trust anything that has less than 4 wheels,
It's just a
or
cruiser.
maybe more than 4 wheels too, by that logic. Because I can't drive big trucks or buses. Y'all ever drive a bus before? I have. I've driven a bus before.
I've driven a
I wouldn't want it, man.
All right,
That,
look,
that part.
I've driven a dually. I
Okay.
haven't driven a bus. I don't know where the fuck you get a bus
So-
from.
I was real cool with our high school bus driver, like real fucking cool. All right, just
Jesus.
picture like teenage Yosh with the sunglasses and shit, and like we'd always talk about like dumb shit, like video games. I was like this fucking bus driver who like I probably shouldn't have been talking to. He was like, "Hey man, you want to drive the bus?" I had my license, right? So he lets me like drive the bus like 10 feet forward. And then I'm pretty sure I gave this dude a fucking heart attack by like foot number 7. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And I was like,
I've definitely
I didn't talk to him
sat
until graduation. I did
in,
not talk to him until graduation.
Say, "Ahaha."
the bus driver seat, the most
Just
comfortable
go
fucking chair I've
taking
ever sat in.
gas. They look hella comfortable.
They have
It
the
was nice.
craziest fucking like suspension I've ever seen. Like, they got their own fucking like pistons to just sit on, and you don't feel shit.
We got a liver coming in.
Yo, those scooters though.
Oh, it's Robert. Bro,
Rob.
no, not the scooters. I'm definitely getting a rematch with those scooters in California,
Fuck
man.
those scooters, bro. Those scooters are the worst.
I hate those scooters.
They're in Daytona. They're in Daytona now.
Y'all hate those scooters? I fell in love with them.
Have 'em.
This
Yosh,
dude he almost hit a van.
no, okay, hang on. The van almost hit me, but to be fair, nobody told me that the brakes on my scooter wasn't working. Okay, like it was just, it was too late. I was like, oh shit,
Dude,
nope.
He did that thing where he tried to like stop, but it just kept going. Like his foot was like.
I tried to set my foot down, and that shit was just like, and I was like, oh, I'm not stopping. Cool, woof.
Los had one too many plates at Chipotle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did go to Chipotle that time.
Also, towards the end of the night when we were all somewhat drinking, I think Yosh was just walking along. we were just chilling, and then Yosh grabbed the fucking scooter, and he's just like,
Fuck this
"Fuck
scooter.
this scooter!" And he was like,
Fuck
"Fuck San
no.
Jose." I was like,
San Jose.
"Damn, bro! Like I didn't know it was like that."
Say, "Fuck Ninja."
They're just everywhere.
Oh, you
Like,
did.
hella dumb
they're
everywhere.
everywhere. My favorite Instagram account is Bird Graveyard. Go ahead and give that a follow because it's just bird scooters getting fucked up, sometimes unlawfully. Don't like ruin someone's day with them, but like it's okay to knock them over. I think every now and then.
Nah, dude, bruh, it was such a I don't want to say it was a culture shock. I feel like that was dramatic, right? But when I definitely got to California, I was like, oh, this is different, right? Like I come from a fucking island where there's like longboards to get to places or like cruiser bikes. And I was like, yo, y'all got scooters and y'all are just in traffic? Word?
Yo, Lyft got bikes now. I don't know if y'all seen.
Yeah,
them.
yeah, they have bikes
Lyft
now.
got bikes and shit. I almost thought about it. I was like, nah, bro, I ain't sitting on that. Get out.
Lyft bikes? You mean like those like where
Like
they
the-
dock
Yeah.
them or whatever?
Did you see the Uber
share
bikes?
ride? No, I haven't seen the Uber bikes.
I haven't seen
Oh.
those.
There's been a couple Uber bikes. There's
What?
like Ford bikes, Uber bikes, AT&T bikes.
Yeah.
Uber bikes.
There's everything
So,
bikes.
yo, what-
But all
what'd
the
you
all the
do-
homeless have them.
I can't spell.
Would you do an Uber if a motorcycle picked you up?
No.
I'd be hella
Would
excited.
you-
I'd be like, oh,
If they had like.
Is it a guy driving or a girl driving?
motorcycle section,
Yeah.
True.
I gotta get on the back end though. I just gotta like, let's go.
Where you gonna sit in the sidecar, bro?
I'd
If
put
it's
my
a
arm
motorcycle
out,
with a
like-
sidecar, I'm definitely getting in. What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm 100% getting in this shit.
I'd nuzzle somebody. I'd
Ew.
be like,
Oh, you're kidding.
I don't like this.
Oh, you don't like those bikes? You don't like 'em?
Nah, they look kind of goofy.
They look like the best.
You know what I've always wanted a boosted board. and I want to get
Yes.
one. I still want to get one.
I saw some people writing him on the island.
I got a comment from the audience. Chill says, "I'm not paying to hug a dude."
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is it a guy or is it a girl? Because I gotta mount up and be like, I'm ready.
I gotta mount up. You gotta mount up.
That he mounting up. He's like,
And I got a big ass head, dude. Like, you got a helmet to
Yo, you got a
accommodate
helmet
for
for
me,
you,
or
bro?
like,
That's what I'm saying,
bro just
bro.
has like 3 helmets on his side,
That's a
like
good point.
medium, large, extra large, right?
I mean, imagine Rob picked you
Small,
up. on,
medium,
like-
large.
Oh,
extra
yeah.
large, look.
This is what I was
At
looking
this
at.
point,
Boosted
this
board
bike
made
is
a scooter.
wagon, y'all. Like,
I hold
this
the
dude
rubber
has to
on
carry like 5 sizes of helmets on his fucking bike. And... what? Y'all just walk. It's fine. How long? 16 miles. See you soon.
No bullshit. It takes me 3 minutes to get from my room to my job, and I still show up like 15 minutes late. But like, I don't need any method of transportation, right? Like, it's ridiculous. That's why to me, like, anytime I go somewhere and I'm like, or I hear you guys like, yeah, I got work in like 45 minutes, so I'm leaving now, and I'm like, why? I don't fucking get it. It's just like I don't feel like I'll ever understand it.
With no traffic, it's 20 minutes away.
That sounds nice.
If I hit every light.
Yeah, my job with no traffic is 30 minutes away.
I take a train to work every
Hey.
morning, so 45 minutes.
I don't work.
I don't leave my house.
Same.
I've
work
tried my
in
best to
my
not leave my
house.
house whatsoever. Like, unless it's for work,
I
I'm
mean,
not
it
doing
takes me
anything.
2 seconds.
That's
now
literally
to
all
go
I
to
do.
work.
I just go to work and I come back. I don't do
Yo.
anything else. That's it.
Yeah, the COVID commute where it's just like, all right,
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna wake up. All
Sometimes
right, I'm
I
gonna
sit in my
open
bathroom.
Outlook.
Yeah, I've been saying that this is as fucked up as it is worded. I think it's a golden opportunity for streamers to sit down and
Oh yeah.
and try to grind this shit out, right? Because everybody's at home. I
Yeah.
ran out of anime to watch. All the animes I'm caught up with, and then the fucking the studios are like, yeah, we can't really like
You can't like make it
work,
right now.
so we'll be back later. And I'm like, oh well, time to watch. Like, this is the most I've watched Twitch streamers in forever.
Oh god, yeah. I'm right there with you.
Like, I
But
only
media.
watch Dre, and that's it. And now I'm watching all kinds of shit. Like, I'll be like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have that
It-
like guiltiness in me of like, damn, I probably shouldn't be here right now. Like, imagine if like my boss walked in and saw what I was doing. Like,
Oh, you mean
Oh,
like?
wait, you're not allowed to watch Twitch at work?
I mean, I am, but like we don't talk about it because
I'm-
I keep it on the
like, we
low
watch
low.
Twitch.
I'm
Sometimes
definitely
I
not.
Sometimes
watch
we'll,
this is me watching Twitch. I got like an AirPod in, and I'm like on Outlook on the computer, but you know, it's on the phone. No, so we're good.
Oh wow! Like I watch anime, I watch Twitch, I watch YouTube.
I watch
and it's
hella
like on my
anime.
main monitor. Yeah, like it's on my main monitor. Sometimes like we'll broadcast like if there's a game that we're all hype about, we'll broadcast it on like big
Hell
screen
yeah.
downstairs.
Fuck.
Hashtag gaming studio.
I had forgotten for the longest that Rob was working in
Yeah.
in the game industry as well.
Dungeon Defenders.
Oh, what does Rob do?
Well, now he's a CEO. Dungeon Defenders, he said, yeah.
Yeah, he's got.
This
that
is what
game
you were
right.
working on?
Is Rob muted?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
God damn it, bro.
I
Even
like
on
how
a
we can see
podcast.
him now muted.
Fuck. Hey, Rob, you're muted, by the way. God. Dungeon Defenders
I
on
worked for a game
Steam.
development company, Trendy Entertainment, for a while.
Oh, nice.
Trendy Entertainment.
And,
Dungeon Defenders is a good game.
Oh, that's right. When I first like met you guys were like playing this, yeah? Or I feel like Rob was talking about this game with somebody.
Yeah, look how many hours Rob has on that game. Can you see it?
I probably have to look
I
it
have
up on
like,
Steam.
I have like 10.
Really?
On the
That's
first
that.
one, probably. The second one, I
Are you
see
still
one
in the
a
gaming
lot.
industry?
Oh, well, so the second one, I had a different account for my work, which had like
Wow,
1,800
bro.
hours on it.
No
But my
thanks, dude.
personal account has like probably 11.
Yeah, I would hope so. If you kept playing this game, like, I'd have to buy it. If you told me that you spent 1,100 hours, and then you're like, yeah, I still play it on the side when I get home, like, Futo gotta be a good game. Like, I gotta try it.
I did give my my personal account all of the aesthetics and all the characters and unlocked everything for it.
Scummy.
That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but working in the industry is pretty fun. It can get hectic, at least from my experience. But
What did you do? Yeah, what did you do? The QA? That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Quality
I did
assurance,
QA, and then
baby.
I helped with design, and I helped with art.
Oh, nice.
I didn't do anything with art, but I helped with art.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
That made a whole lot of
I
zero
do
sense.
content creation, so I create like narrative and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I do. I write for a living.
I smash my
Our
fingers
studio
against the
was-
desk for a
Our
living.
studio is 40 people, like 30 people.
Oh dang. Ours
Yeah,
is
so I mean,
700 over 1, 2, 3, 4 locations.
who do you work
Oh,
for?
wow.
I work for Glue Mobile.
Glue like
GLU.
oh okay.
Oh,
Like the glue
My
you eat.
studio that I
Definitely
work
heard of
for. So we're in the
Jesus.
Glue umbrella. I work for CrowdStar. So
Glue. Yeah, are you in this video?
Glue. No.
Yeah,
She looks
we were
pissed.
getting, bought out, and a couple different bigger studios were looking to buy us out, and then they ended up selling to some private guy who came in and laid off half the company.
That's what I want to know. And I'm supposed to write like, are you?
Oh,
work
that's
too?
rough. I'm sorry
That's
now.
what the end of my gaming
That's fucking nuts.
was fun.
Taps baseball's
it's fun
pretty
while it
fun.
lasted, yeah.
Diner Dash, Sorcerer's Arena. That's hella fun.
Yo, Diner Dash is the sickest. That's my shit.
Yeah. When we go back to the office, you should give me your. Are you playing right now? Adventures right now?
No.
Well, you get on it and then give me your username.
Say no more. I got you. Say no more.
Basically, we hacked the system. All right. Is there anything else that we were bringing up?
Yo, are you looking at the bird scooter? What is boosted stealth?
Boosted board is its own company.
Wait, is that like the longboard with the motor that go vroom vroom?
Yes, sir.
I want one of those so bad.
My niece and nephew both have one. They're a lot of fun.
Dude, I bet you can fit both of them on one board, so why they both got one?
22 miles per
Is it
hour.
bad that video?
Yeah.
Would we?
That's kind of nuts.
How fast do you think we were going on bird scooters?
Probably 15.
15? Oh man, yo, yeah.
Max
Fuck me up. Let me get one of these and go 20. I'm acting up, bro. What?
He said,
I was going
Max
15
up.
with handlebars, and I thought I was fucking flying. Imagine 22 and you don't have anything to hang on to except like
All right.
You know what it is? Look up Grom. Look up
Oh
Grom.
yes, bruh. Okay,
Grom is definitely the way.
Honda Groms when bruh, I talked about getting this with my 5 hoodlum friends that we yes, we all talked about getting separate colored ones.
Oh my
They
god.
go
Oh.
like they go like 60.
Yes, yeah, then no, they're like they
these street
go on the
legal?
highway. Yes, yeah, it's Honda. This is a
Yeah.
street bike. It's just tiny, right? So if I Google just Honda Grom
Yeah, that's kind
and I go to images, there's one picture that I showed my dad and I was like, look, it's me size. It's like this fucking there's this big dude just sitting on it. But this basically gives you an example, right? That's a skinny guy, right?
I'm kind of fucking with
Just
that.
read
Yeah, it
that.
looks like it's a 12-year-old's bike.
But people go
Throw, like,
crazy with
me
them.
on there,
Exactly. Look, people do
6'5",
customize their shit.
Weigh approximately too much. Like. I would
Yeah, no,
definitely go.
I thought these were dope.
I'd vroom vroom in that. Yeah.
I
Yeah, on
think
a scale of 0 to vroom vroom, I'm vroom vrooming.
Yeah, for sure. Like for someone like me that
Kill
lives on an
all the
island
markets
where
at
everything
once.
is 5 minutes away, there's no reason why I wouldn't get something like this.
And they're only like $2,500.
Arima, what's good, bro? What's that face for?
Yo, that's like a graphics card these days.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like, you want to be a gamer or do you want to zoom around
What if
places?
you-
Probably get decent gas mileage.
Yeah, you get the GoPro, stick it to your phone so you can stream yourself on the bike.
Bruh, speaking of streaming on phones, I need to buy a tripod. I've been
You know,
doing the
I've
dumbest
contemplated,
setups at work.
like, I've contemplated doing that, like when I take rides out to places, do like couple
You
hour
should.
long rides, and doing like just streaming it. That shit's so much liability.
I wouldn't trust myself to like
Like
I'm
the
because
way
if
I
my
wanna
phone
set
falls
it up-
off, I'm blaming myself, right? I'm just be like, oh, fuck.
The way
Because
I
my
want
phone-
to set it up is like do some like crazy just some like lo-fi music, some chill music like what we're listening to right now, and then just fucking atmosphere as you're going along the roads, right?
Vibes, vibras.
You'd have to get like one of the newer GoPros with the stability things in them, right?
Yeah.
Because a
Are you
phone
gonna attach it to your helmet?
a phone video is gonna look so gross.
Oh, you do helmet. That's really what you do. They just have a GoPro thing that.
Arima wants to know why we all don't have kitty ears. And if I'm being honest, I could probably make my own kitty ears with this bullshit ass hair I have.
You
now.
want some kitty
All
ears,
I got
bro?
is flower crowns.
I want some kitty ears hella bad.
All right. How do I do this?
Oh hell yeah!
Hold on, there's one.
Damn, Lucy, look, you killed that. Hang on.
I'll figure this out.
This is instant kitty
Hell
ears.
yeah.
Come on, dog. Oh, what?
Y'all ready? This is instant kitty ears right here. Yo, shouts out to Darkness.
Darkness with the bit. You see what? I got a bit.
You too?
I got a bit from Darkness.
Wait, hold on. Is that a 1 or a 0?
He put his own 0 after, but he only gave me one bit.
Yeah, I got a bit.
Woo!
All right, yeah.
You have
y'all ain't
your
ready
remote?
for
Also got a bit. Poggers.
All right. Y'all ain't ready. Instant cat ears. Oh, I see you, Lily. Okay, looking like a unicorn, low key, but
Yeah.
you know.
Wait, where's oh, she's over there. That's adorable. That's
Aww.
fucking adorable.
All right. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this
I like
fucking?
how it lights up. I got both of the ears light up.
Oh wait, come here, come here.
I need to do
Yo,
my
shout out
alert
to
box.
Darkness
Sorry.
for the bits.
Um,
There you
They
go. Look at that.
flash.
What's up?
That's so
Cat
cool.
ears.
Oh,
They
poggers.
flash.
I'll do
Yeah,
my alert
hold on.
box.
I can make mine flash too. Hold on. Quit playing. Quit playing.
Turn it on. Look, he has kitty ears too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm getting dragged.
Fucking exposed.
Tough,
Fredo
dude.
called
Right.
you out.
Yo, y'all ready to see my shit change color though? Y'all ain't ready?
Yeah, I got you.
Damn.
Okay.
So they
Is
don't
it changing
flash?
colors already? I can't
I
tell.
see you. I see you.
Look, are you sure they're napkins?
I
They're
like that.
changing colors.
She's smarter than that, yo.
She's
I
like,
am
no,
not-
you didn't pay this much money.
You guys have a good one.
You heading out, Cubic?
It's just
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna goof around, play some games off stream.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you for coming through, Q.
Bye.
Yo, what is that? Mitzi gifted the darkness. Bop, bop, hey. It's so loud on this.
Yo, look, y'all ain't fucking with my ears though.
I think they're great.
I think my ears look good.
calling you out.
I
Those
like
are
it.
just
She really said they just napkins. Okay, I don't even got napkins. These are paper towels, Lily. Thank you.
Say paper towel.
Yo, can we talk about how I don't know if y'all's mom has ever done some foul shit like this, but my mom was so lazy to go get toilet paper. What she did was she grabbed like paper towels that go on like in the kitchen, you know,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
like the long one, and she cut it in half with one of those
Yes.
rugged knives and just
Yep,
set them in the
and then you
restroom.
just
And I was
stick
like,
that right there.
Look, they're
Mhm.
gonna change colors.
and my brother and my dad were like, yeah, I don't know, the toilet paper is weird this time around. I was like, have y'all not noticed that's paper towels from the kitchen, dog? Like
Yeah,
it's,
it can.
oh, bruh, never again. I
Yo,
went and
have
bought a whole
y'all-
pack.
No.
Have y'all gone on the quest for paper towels? Has it been hard for y'all, or
I didn't even try.
I've been going for Quest for water, but
Yeah.
yeah? So my paper towel quest. I went down to my last roll. Right. You're playing Valorant. You got one bullet left in your sheriff. You know you're gonna die, but you
One in
gotta
the
make it
chamber.
worth it, right? So, I'm down to my last roll, and I go to the Walgreens and I buy paper towels, napkins, and baby wipes, bro. The holy trinity of I don't want to wipe my ass with this stuff unless I have to. So, and then the gods bless me. The gods bless me.
oh,
Your boy walks across the street
Why?
into the Target.
Why would you do this?
and they got some nice paper towels just ready. No, toilet paper. I'm talking good toilet paper, like Charmin, bro.
You can't do this.
Sitting at the Target.
That's tough.
That's too much.
That's tough. Ugh.
Why would you do this?
I can't say I've ever struggled that much for toilet paper yet. Yet.
Yeah.
Be safe out there.
I was gonna bring up something along the lines of, oh, baby wipes. Do y'all use wet wipes?
No.
Yo, I heard
Y'all
you're
don't-
not supposed to flush them.
Y'all don't
right?
use wet wipes for your ass?
Nope.
Are you supposed to flush them?
No, you don't flush wet wipes.
Why not? What do you do?
It's like, thanks for the
You're-
host, pal.
Do you just like
You're not
throw
supposed
it?
to use them.
Do you just throw it in the trash?
Wipes. Yeah.
But what if you got a?
Are you a baby?
Do you put? Do y'all
I'm
not
not
have a
gonna
trash?
answer.
Do y'all not have a
I'm
trash
not
can right
answering.
next to your toilet?
Man, I got a trash can next to my
I do,
toilet.
yeah.
but,
Yeah,
like,
we have
I
a
don't
trash
wanna-
can right next to it, so we just.
Yeah.
But won't it smell weird? Is it gonna smell strange?
Oh, I guess it could. I mean, our restroom has the
Stop it.
what's that shit? It's, I don't want to call it a ventilator, but like the extractor. It gets like the scent out or whatever.
Why
It
would
turns
you
on with the light.
do it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, don't flush them.
I just go in dry. No wet wipes. Nothing. You gotta clean the bussy. That's
If
it.
y'all had a chance, if y'all had a chance to get a bidet, would you?
Yes.
Talking about like if I have enough money for it, or just like
I'm talking like one of them high quality like Japanese toilet bidets.
aims
you
at
know?
my booty, gets it all
It's
clean.
just like, fucking hydro pump on that shit.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Not scald.
Nah, nah, nah. That's too
You ain't
hot.
trying to have that 100%.
Nah.
You ain't trying to have
Nah.
that burn.
How do you
Nah.
think they you think they have testers for bidets?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you think
Absolutely.
you think they have
Someone
to,
has to sit on that
someone
thing to make sure it
someone
works.
someone has to calibrate it, right?
Yeah, it's like, can you imagine we're all just like trying to fit one person's butt? So it's like you gotta like adjust all the time. Meanwhile, that dude sits down and he's perfect. It's like, I don't even have to move.
Hey yo, Jimmy, test the shit out.
Literally.
Fuck.
Hey, yo, Bob.
Guys, I can't make the light stop changing colors.
Oh no.
Man, those I love those nano leaf panels,
You
but
gotta get some lights, bro.
it's so expensive.
Can we take
Get
a
a vibe
moment to
going.
thank Mitzie over here for gifting all of the subs to unlock this last note?
Hell yeah.
Mitzi
see?
has gifted.
Like-
Okay, if we count it,
Hell
right?
yeah, Mitzi.
I don't want to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
how much I've spent today. Okay.
Okay,
Can we
let's
just
start
not?
off. Mitzi bought Animal Crossing
Yes,
today,
we
right?
got all of the
So that's
all of them.
60 buckos.
Every single one of them.
Mitzi
Don't
has
talk
gifted
about
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think they've gifted 20 subs in
Just within this
today.
month.
In your channel.
Today.
That's not, yeah.
I have been
Okay.
I have been live for a
Okay.
very long time today, but still 20.
I've spent
Oh, I could just check
400 on subs
my
today.
stream chat.
400?
Oh, is that stimulus check? Like, fuck.
Part of it, yeah. Part of it's money
Speaking-
I had before it came in.
I haven't gotten my Trump bucks, and I
But that's just racist.
and baby, you know, like I'm sad. Like, hey man,
Damn.
I know it's talking shit, Trump, but like, come on, bro.
Yo, I can send you the letter that he sent out.
It's not even
yeah, he
it's
sent
not
the
even that
letter.
I need it, right? But it's just like, hey, I feel like this is
Trying to
racist.
hook a brother up.
I feel like this is racist. See, Chris got one. He's white.
Oh.
If he wouldn't have got one, he would have been one of us.
Change the.
What's this links like? Is it safe? Is it Pepega reaction worthy?
I
Oh
don't know.
shit.
Slick be sending me
saying
some
popping
links
up?
during stream.
Slick be
bro. I'll be like,
fiending on Twitter. We gotta be careful.
yo, nah, never mind. Let me stop.
He said,
It's too many people watching. Yo, what you got, babe?
Is this
What you
open?
got?
I don't know. This is.
And Sasuke. I know how I do. Go ahead. Talking about this match is over. It is over. You are right. It is over. One way or another. Okay. Neji and Sasuke and I am not gonna be the only one to lose here.
Hey, we gotta talk to them.
Guy Sensei,
What you gonna ask?
please let this work.
Okay.
It is now or never
To protect
to
what?
protect and maintain one's own ninja way.
Oh shit, they're hella
Gate of life open. That's all for y'all hating on Naruto. You already know how.
What is this stuff? I have the worst habit of opening Twitter and opening videos without reading the fucking. I'm just like, I don't. What's the context? If you can't quote Naruto with your you must not be watching it right.
Well, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I think Naruto is ass.
You think it's overrated?
I think it's ass. Not even overrated. Ass.
What's the next topic?
I don't know. I can reopen Twitter and like
very
find stuff.
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing game is whack.
Oh god.
Animal
What?
Crossing is fucking amazing.
Kick Rob.
Who is your favorite
Yes, dude, Rob.
villager? Islander?
Boots.
Resident?
Boots.
Antonio.
Islander
First
resident.
character?
Antonio.
Antonio's the only one that matters.
Yep.
I didn't even know they
No.
were the same. I thought you just get random ones. Like I don't.
No, it's a pool of them.
Chris
right?
said,
You-
I agree with
you can get
Rob.
different ones.
Chris, you don't fuck with us no more, bro.
Like, if we talking best villagers, okay, all right, it's the homegirl Cookie, bro. She's a pink dog. She wants to be a pop star. She's always nice. She brings the good vibes. She is clearly the best resident you could have on your island.
Maple. I want to get Maple.
Dude, she be sharing the cookie dough, or
We don't talk about that.
oh shit.
Yeah. I don't date my villagers. That's just
Molly the duck.
the duck, Molly.
Yes, she is so cute. So cute.
Yo,
Wait,
time
when you
travel.
talking about Mabel, you
How
talking
we
about
feel?
like Able sisters, Mabel?
Molly?
No.
Where is Molly?
Before yo, Los, can we get some
Molly.
pictures of these people?
Actually,
Actually, oh yeah, we can pull them up on our own, right? And like share?
yeah, I could.
I think you, yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, like
bro.
if you guys want to share screen,
Yeah,
it still keeps your webcam up. Damn, Kronos looking like somebody's stepdad's cutie. Damn.
I love stuff.
Chris really hitting on Chrome.
Spoilers.
Damn.
I always say cute.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Is this the cool people stream? This is the we don't want to argue with each other stream.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, we're just trying to talk.
I got it up.
Okay,
Maybe
alright,
hang on,
go
let me-
ahead,
argue
Andy.
about some video
We
games.
all
me-
agree that
let me pull this up.
Yo, we wasn't doing that before.
No.
Like we wasn't putting.
Go ahead,
Los,
Haley.
I will give you more subs to
That's
kick
not what
Rob
I'm saying.
right now.
I mean, that's what it comes from, right?
Hold on. What are we doing? We're kicking Rob for.
Yo, I-
Hold on, Rob for subs. Hold on.
I will give you more subs.
All right, is Rob even
Give
modded?
me money.
Rob's not modded. Later, bitch. I'll listen.
Really?
Oh, I got Rob.
Really?
Rob, I got you. Don't worry.
Good about that?
Look, dog.
Sync used to
I need
give
my
me
cash.
money on my stream to mute T whenever she came in the Discord.
Yo,
Yo,
are
can
you
you,
Yo.
Control plus that screen real
So
quick.
mad.
Can you zoom in on that, please? We kind of, I like that we kind of got like this Brady Bunch thing going on.
It's kind of dope. This makes me realize that like people that
Cameras up here.
fuck, this is just gonna go on for a while. It's such a good notification, but man, it takes forever. I need to make one for like a like subs being gifted. There goes another one.
I always say it. That's the
Mitzie has now
What's your
gifted
name?
26 subs to the channel today.
Hi. Hi.
Oh,
What's
hi,
your name?
Lily. Hello.
What's
We're
your
playing
name?
hide and seek.
What's your favorite color?
Okay. What about now?
Rainbow?
You say rainbow?
You got it. You got it.
how to do the orange justice.
What was the dance? What was the dance that your dad taught you?
Lily, you have to learn the dance for us, okay?
Yeah, like the boy on the camera. Yeah, that one. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, just like this.
That.
We're trying to get.
Yo, what's your guy's name?
Slick gifted us up the Hadouken to my channel. That's fucking hilarious. Okay,
You're 25?
She's almost turned.
Lily,
No?
Lily, we need you to do this dance. Here it goes.
Everybody eats. Mitzi just went in with 5 subs.
What is that last name that got one? What?
Someone.
I'm
oh,
sure you can do it.
Excuse me?
It's a good workout.
Culture.
Bust it out perfect first try.
I don't feel comfortable saying that last name.
It's cultured
Is it a-
vibes jelly jiggler. That's who that
weird.
is. I know who that person is.
That's funny.
It's a good workout.
It's a really good workout. Oh man, Mitzi, you've been going nuts today. 26 just today, I believe. And Slick with 1. Second place gifted.
Oh shit, puppy.
You have a puppy and white and black.
It's what?
Yeah.
Mika
I
the
do.
God. She's so adorable.
that down.
Dude,
Can I pet that down?
Can I pet that down?
She's so adorable.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Her name is Mika.
Mika.
Mika. That's you. Where you going? Where you going? You going away?
I'm not going anywhere.
Is this the list of villagers?
Yeah.
Whoa,
yeah.
your
I have Asian ass.
your bar is going
Admiral.
nuts.
The one
By
at
the
the
way.
top, I don't know what.
Jesus.
I don't know. Oh,
Look- oh.
that didn't.
Okay, you broke it. What was it? List of.
Gotta broke it.
Yeah, you guys pull it up.
Yeah, it's just Animal Crossing villagers. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked up Animal Crossing.
Boy with hat. Which
It
one?
was like wiki.
With the red?
IGN, no thanks.
Me?
Do AC.
That's blue shirt, him?
That's blue shirt right there.
That one?
Type that in, it was like the first.
Oh, this one.
It was like the wiki.
Me.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm an
What
idiot.
about him?
Yep, you.
ACN.
I want to
Me.
see your room is clean.
No, it is not clean.
I can see some stuff clean over there.
Oh, you're
Is
right.
your room clean?
Yeah.
Look, I have Black Peppa Pig.
She said,
You don't have pepper.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
can't see,
you know,
can you?
wait, hold on. You know about Peppa Pig?
I have Black Peppa Pig. Yeah. Can y'all see it or no?
Give me a moment.
Yeah. Start it back
I
up.
still got Haley's screen up. All right, there we go. All right. Now
Is it in the
you're
Discord? Is
Gucci.
it up? No.
It's black.
You're Gucci now. You should.
I guess because I had it full
So-
screen. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Can you make it big on stream, then people can see it?
Oh yeah, I'd have to. There we go, like that. Nice. Okay, so I have Black Peppa Pig. I started with her,
Agnes?
I have Asian
and
ass.
I started with. Where's he
Miss
at?
Antonio.
Where's the homie? I don't care. I'm showing my villagers.
Bye.
Bye.
The homie Boots,
You gotta give it to daddy.
bruh.
Boots is the homie.
Why is
He's
Rob
a-
sleeping
Oh,
now?
Hi guys.
Bye.
Munchie.
Bye.
Wait, what is this?
Nice to meet
What is this over here?
Oh, okay.
Catchphrase? Yeah, my neighbor
Yo,
says
go
Munchie.
down. Can you go down to my homegirl Megan?
Megan.
Megan.
Hey, Sunday.
Yeah, yo, she calls me Sunday, bro. Megan's the sickest.
All right, but I get called Munchie. Where's who are we talking about? Alfonso?
Antonio.
Man, y'all out here supporting Antonio, bro. He whack, bro.
Yo, I kind of listen. I low key want Alfonso. Boots can have a friend.
Hi.
Where's Antonio?
Did you guys see my bamboo?
Yes.
Honk. Yo.
Yeah, he honks.
There's an eagle. Hold on. There are some very cool villagers that I don't have, and I'm upset.
Y'all trying to do a reset? Y'all all trying to start at the beginning?
Nope.
No. Come on, bro.
I'm not going through that again.
Y'all ain't trying? Yeah, I'll do it if y'all do.
I hate my villagers, but I'm not doing that again.
Yo, my villagers are the sickest. Yo, can you go to CHEVRE?
Hang on.
Chevry?
I want a boomer. I want. Can I get a boomer?
Yo, what is boomer? Yo,
Chevy,
he's a
you said?
penguin.
Yeah, I have all the penguins.
Can we talk about Coco real quick?
Chevry.
The, like,
Yo, Coco's a
creepy bunny.
problem. Coco, people really
Ew.
fuck with Coco. Coco sucks.
They really do, and I don't know why.
What is this?
Coco's scary.
She is.
I don't like that.
It's terrifying.
Ugh.
It reminds me of something. What is that?
Fine. Coco looks like Ryu.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Oh god.
Nah, this looks
Yeah,
like
go
something
ahead.
I just don't remember what it looks like.
Go ahead, scroll up. Real
Chevy,
quick.
you said? Yeah, Chevy.
Yeah.
A goat?
Yo, what if I told you she's the sickest? She's the one who she was the first
sure.
person to wear the gear on my island.
Laba.
You need to look at Sherb.
Sherb?
Yes, he is.
Sherpa?
Magic Sherb?
Fuck Sherpa.
Magic Sherb?
Yo, Charlize is so sick.
Look,
Yo,
I
here's the
have,
only-
I have sprinkles.
Whenever anyone says Sherp's name, he just shows up. Guaranteed.
Right there.
Oh, look at
Oh, lazy
Sprinkle.
goat. Hang on. That's kind of OD. Just
Hey, you know
chilling.
who's not OD though? Sheldon.
Sheldon? Oh no.
Yo, that's
there's a
stressful.
couple of Tammys, right? QRST. Look, I don't know my letters.
QRST, bruh.
Look, oh, you have Pikachu. I have Tammy with an I. And she
Oh, you got
she
ugly
left.
Tammy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got annoying Tammy. She's
No,
gone.
I have ugly Tammy.
Both Tammys are ugly, to be fair.
Yeah.
True. To be fair, I thought this was
Why?
Pikachu. So Tex?
I want
Tex is a penguin? Bruh.
Tex looks sick.
I want all the penguins. Hold on.
Do you mind scrolling up to F, please, to Frigga?
If I just type in penguin, what does it show?
Oh, it'll show you all the penguins. Yeah.
All the penguins.
Yo, look at my man Rolled in Frigga.
Okay, so I have Aurora. Okay. I have
Flo.
Flo's cool.
I have
want Rolled
Puck
so bad.
and I have Sprinkles. Yo, who's this? Oh, this is. Oh wait.
Rolled is a
some
war
of them are
hero.
in, those are
Old
all
games?
Of the penguins in all the games.
So we're looking for just
Yeah, so
New
some of them
Horizons.
are only- yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Rolled looks so good. Look at him. That fucking flannel, bro.
Hopper looks kind of dope, to be honest. He's not in. Oh yeah, he is.
Yo, Hopper's an emperor penguin.
No, I think
Damn,
he's.
you watched
I thought they
Surfside.
were called Hopper penguins. No.
Nah, bro. I watched actually on Disney Plus. I watched that like Disney Nature
I'm mad.
Penguins shit. It kind of
Surfside?
it slaps. Yo, I freaking look like somebody auntie though.
I want this one.
Analog?
Analog.
I don't even think that's an Animal Crossing game. Animal Forest E Plus. Go ahead. Can you click on that one for me? What the fuck is Animal Forest E Plus?
Fuck.
Give it a second.
Oh no, that shit went down.
For the GameCube? Oh, this is hella Japanese version.
Oh, this shit looks like it. Oh, is this like Super Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Yo, it's
Oh,
like
the background?
it's like Animal Crossing Turbo. That's kind of sick.
I have returned from my slumber.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, sure.
You found my head.
Interesting. You want to know who's a
Cuban Hopper are
racist?
the real ones. Yeah.
What was
Tell
his
me
name?
so I can get them off my island.
Fucking Beardo, bro. Where's he at? Fuck this guy and fuck you and everything you stand for, Mr. Beardo. It was just like, hey, first time talking to you,
Can we look
horchata.
up Lionel
Huh?
real quick? I had to get rid of that dude real fast.
What do you mean? This dude looks chill as fuck.
He was
That dude looks so
like, I'm this big
cool.
shot like celebrity, like roll out the red carpet for
Yo,
me. I was
Lionel's
like, no,
tight.
you can go to a different island.
Lionel and Leopold are tight.
You can leave.
That's what I'm
I got
saying. I
80.
told her that one was fucking tight, and she was like, "He's so ugly."
That's
He was just like
I got
stuck
Yo,
up,
he thought
and
Louis.
I could not.
You got my what?
Y'all see Louis, bro?
Lopez? I'll bring it back up.
All the gorillas.
Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Tell me you're telling me anything different.
That's Donkey King.
It's definitely Lanky Kong, but okay.
Okay, can we talk about that game? Did y'all ever play fucking
Donkey Kong
DK64?
64.
64? Yeah. Yellow
Donkey Kong
cartridge.
Country.
Such a good
Yellow
no.
cartridge, and you needed
No,
you needed the
I'm
RAM.
talking
Rumble
about
pack.
yes, you needed the
You needed-
Rumble Pack to play this
You
game.
needed RAM, bro.
Bruh, this game was so good.
Yo, look up the N64 Special Edition, the green one. It looks so good. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think this game sucks ass, but
What?
How
dare you?
Oh, this is one of the worst 3D platformers of all time. I
There's
will
no
stand by
way
that
you're
one.
saying that.
Yo, this game sucks.
What'd you say? Special edition?
Yeah, N64 Special Edition.
N64 DK Special Edition. Not that one. I remember I had this fucking
Is that
yellow
the green
cartridge.
one?
Yeah, that fucking green one. It looks so good.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that green
word.
N64. Look how
okay,
good
okay.
that shit looks, bro.
It's actually dope. Did it come with this banana controller too? Whoa. Yo,
I
I,
don't think-
was broke
No, I don't
then.
think
Hold
the
on.
banana
I don't think
color.
the banana controller came with that one.
That's hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it came
Yeah,
with the
I
green
don't think
controller.
The banana controller was canon.
Okay, well, I mean, it's still fucking hot. What's
Yeah.
what's
How
top?
do y'all feel about having old consoles like plugged up in your like setups?
What do you mean plugged up? Like,
Like-
if I had an
like having them
N64
just
plugged
like,
into my
yeah,
shit?
like having them just like ready to go all the time. Like, oh
No.
yeah, you know, if friends come over, have an N64 ready, we can play fucking Mario Kart or something.
I'd plug it into like my big TV, but I don't have it.
Yeah, that's what
I wouldn't plug it into my PC.
Yeah, no.
Or like same monitor.
To be fair, I'm in a corner as well, right? Like I can't fit anybody else here. I don't see how you say this is one of the worst platformers of all time. Like what?
Yo, the game is so bad.
This game was so
All
much
right.
fun.
There's 5 different characters who each have 5 different sets of collectibles that you have to switch to, but you can't switch to on the fly because you have to go
Look,
back
bro,
to
this
the
game
fucking
taught me
barrel.
colors, bro. Like I can't get blue bananas as Lanky Kong. I gotta get fucking, you know?
Then there's weird instruments and shit. It's just bad. It's just bad.
Okay, but what about Conker's Bad Fur Day?
It's an okay game. That one's not
Did
bad.
you guys ever play that?
Yeah, it's okay. It's an
No.
average.
I don't think I played that.
It's an average one. Average one of those platforms.
I think Conker's Bad Fur Day is to video games what scary movies, like the scary movie franchise was to
Yeah, to movies in terms of
Cinema.
like it's just like raunchy, just fucking
that, and it's just like a bunch of references to old shit. Like this had like a level that was basically just Alien, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Fuck. N64 was such a good.
I think the two games on the N64 that I just completely loved and like I played all the time were one Super Mario 64, fucking iconic.
Yep.
And then I had also and then Super Smash Brothers, also iconic. So those are really like the only two that I ever played.
You know what's fucked up? I never
Nintendo
played
64.
Smash Bros on the N64, but I
Really?
played the old Smash Bros on the emulator in middle school.
Emulator?
Yeah. Whenever we had a computer lab, we acted like fools. Like what? We're not doing any work.
Yeah.
We're playing fucking Smash Bros.
I got a Smash Brothers story about Smash 64. So when y'all did y'all ever have a bike growing up?
Yes.
Like just a bike and shit.
With pegs.
So one of the things
Yeah,
the
with
kids
pegs.
did one of the things kids did back in the day was you would take your bike and you would ride it like on the sidewalk because I wasn't allowed in the street, and like you would go up people's driveways and then like turn around like before you got too far, right? Because you're like trying to turn around and stuff. So one day, a lovely little baby Yosh was just like driving up in a driveway, and I look in the basement window and I see like fucking Mario and Pikachu and Ness and Fox just going at it through the basement window. And I was like, what the fuck? That's not a game.
Like,
so
hold on.
then I break the rule where I sit in someone's I get off my bike and I was staring at the game through the window. Now, best believe they turned around and said, what the fuck? And I got on my bike and started running.
Gotta go zooming.
Yeah, I got on my bike. I was like, oh, I'm out. Yo, sure enough, next day, I was a very bold child. Next day, I went over to the house and said,
excuse me, sir. I'd like to play games
with you?
Yeah, excuse me, sir.
And, you know, kids are dumb, so they let me in. And that was my first time playing Smash Brothers. And I was like, this shit is bananas, bro.
Damn, I don't know. It might have been fucking during the emulator days when I first played a Smash Bros. I don't think I started on the. Anyways, this is the exact mongoose bike that I had.
You had a mongoose? I think I did too.
I had a
actually.
mongoose too.
I think I did too, from like Target
Eggs
or
in the
something.
back, and your homeboy's like, "Yo, give me a ride."
No, not even. What we did, we had skateboards, and what we would do is we'd lay on the skateboard, and we'd stick our arms out in front of the back wheel, right? So the back wheel was like right on your face, and we had the high school's right next to us, so we would just there's like a ramp for like disability, and you would just ride down as fast as you can with the bike leading you, and then the bike would veer off, and you just keep going with the skateboard. Fuck.
Man, fucking kids are stupid. Like, just
Dumb.
listening to
We're
that,
so
like,
dumb.
Kids are so fucking dumb, bro. Like, what?
But like, when I think back at it, I'm like, that was the fucking best shit I used to ever do. Like, that was so much fun.
Playing outside was a wave back in the day. It was just.
I don't know, man. Bro, I got a lot of like bruises and scars and burns on my body that I would not have if I wasn't being a dumbass outside.
Yeah.
I remember I fucking fell. So I have like a big ass scar on like my wrist, right? Like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we used to race bikes. So I lived in a cul-de-sac with like a big ass hill once you got like halfway through it, right? So we would race from the start of the cul-de-sac to the bottom of the hill. Some idiot put a ramp up on the sidewalk, and I thought, yo, it'd be sick if I did a jump, right? Your boy goes up, hits the jump. I get no airtime. As a matter of fact, my fucking just across the whole fucking street. And, you know, I just came home. I was like, Mom, I'm bleeding. She said, it's okay. And your boy just now has a fucking, you know, one of these things.
Fuck.
You know.
We're
gamers.
I still,
We're
for the
gamers.
life of me, I can't ride a bike with no hands. I can ride a bike with one hand, no problem. But I think it might be just me being traumatized. But I definitely, the first time I was like, look, I was definitely like that song. I was like, look, no hands. And then just, boof, bro. Like, my lip was busted up. Like, oh, never again. Like, I never tried it. I'm not going to do it.
I do no hands on my motorcycle all the time.
That's,
Rob, I care about you too much.
Yeah,
to
hold
ever
on.
hear those words
Don't
again, bro.
ever tell me you're doing that.
Dude,
What the fuck?
One day, y'all have toll roads right up there, right? Or like
Yeah,
toll roads.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I had to pay $36 yesterday.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, baby. Oh, no, baby.
Oh, baby, what did you do?
Yeah. I was going somewhere, and I had to go across the whole state of Florida, and half the time I was on a toll road. Well, eventually, I didn't have any more money, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, I'm on a fucking motorcycle, so whatever, you know, I just zooming through, and, you know, threw up the peace sign a couple times to, like, the picture taker, and then by the time I'm on my way back, I still don't have money going through, and I'm just fucking hitting a dab going through it all, and it was great.
Fuck.
Just straight up, I didn't give a fuck. So I get all these pictures back from the state that's like, hey, this time of day you were going through this toll, you didn't pay it, you owe us this money, and it's just a fucking picture of me on the bike. Just fucking...
Just chilling.
Just fucking chucking the deuce up, dabbing and shit.
That's impressive.
You're the best, bro.
Yeah. Think this is a good test run for the
For the Pepega Lounge.
For
we
the
definitely hit a lot. We hit a lot of topics.
We definitely need to it's kind of weird. It's like we can pull up a whole bunch of topics, but we tend it's inevitable that we'll start talking about Donkey Kong and Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think the whereby is a wise investment.
I don't think this went that bad.
I like Discord because I like the screen sharing. I like that.
Yeah, I fuck with the screen.
I didn't realize I could even do that. I thought it would cancel out my webcam, and then.
I mean, the whereby just says our names and stuff. I mean, you could always just hover over and it says our names.
What just happened? My shit just crashed.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we saw you dip and we're like, oh.
If you want to do.
No.
Yosh
crashed too.
Bro, the same thing happened. to me,
Everyone's
bro.
crashing.
Oh no. I think Rob died too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob died.
Whereby might be a good idea.
so whereby, right? I think we just had too many.
I think it uses less of your resources too.
You can also screen share in whereby.
Yeah, you can screen share there too.
Yeah. I
Fuck
mean,
Discord.
I mean,
Damn.
I mean, if we're being honest, Mitzi did just give me like fucking what?
Buy whereby, goddammit.
Yeah, there you go. They did just give me quite the sum of money, but.
I mean, yeah, it was a good test run.
Good test run.
There we go. Hi, hello.
Hi. I think you and Rob just crashed exactly like like Crom did.
Yeah, it was bananas. I
Yeah,
was like,
Bob
this
just
is like
passed out.
I was like, damn, it won't let me back in the lounge.
I think it's Discord though, because a couple days ago when a couple days ago when I was talking to Jay and them when we were watching a movie, it just everything wasn't working. So
yeah, that's just a Discord issue.
So I could do whereby only one person needs to pay for it, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay, and if we're doing this once a week,
let's just use the A4 one.
Yeah,
let's just steal Dre's.
Yeah.
Yeah, steal his login info. Oh, Mitzi crashed as well.
Oh, we're all crashing.
Everything's breaking.
Discord's like, hey guys,
Restart Discord.
Yeah.
So whereby?
So whereby?
Hey Jamie, you seen that video of that fucking deer?
Bro, the fuck?
Yeah, oh, so what I was saying before I disconnected was for those who it's relevant to, Valorant spec.
I'm probably like after this I'm probably going to bed, dude.
Wow.
I got work tomorrow morning. I was rudely awoken
Heard
by
that low stuck in the boys.
quack, bitch. Listen here. I don't know.
It's okay. Do whatever you want. That way, when we're playing games later.
I've been on literally all fucking day.
I don't work tomorrow or Friday. We can game in the morning. Huh?
I can't play Valorant.
Yeah, how about you just wake up, forehead? How about that, Rob? You hear me? Yeah, turn.
Huh?
Yeah, how about you just wake up?
I have to work 12 hours.
That's crazy. I don't remember asking. What I said was you should wake up. What I said is you should wake up. Oh man.
He said wake up early to where you don't have to only play one game.
I think we need to find. We had what 2 topics maybe
get out
today.
of bed before like fucking 2 p.m. So every time I wake up early to try and play games with Lowe's, my dude is.
Well, you
like
know
a light. Hey.
You know who does wake up early to play games?
Me.
Yosh.
Not me.
Because you know I live in the Pacific Standard Time, so like I wake up at like 8 a.m. to play games.
Yeah, and then it's like 7 p.m. for us, right? So it's like pretty late.
True.
This is like good morning, and we're like, bro, we're going to bed already.
It's so fucking like moving to the West Coast. J-Rod, I don't know how you do it, but like I hate this shit sometimes because by the time I'm like home from work and ready to play games, motherfuckers going to bed.
Bro,
So it'd be like
Central time for me is so good.
Yeah, I just do it honestly. Like if I'm home and people are like, I have like nobody to play with on the West Coast. That's the thing. Like everybody that I play with is either on the East Coast, and I don't know. It works sometimes.
see, I grew up on the East Coast. Now here's the deal. This is part where I'm like frustrated. I grew up on the East Coast, and like I would stay up till 4 a.m. every fucking weekend for these motherfuckers in California.
Listen.
And now that we all
these
grown,
fuckers don't appreciate
y'all
us.
motherfuckers got to go to bed at like 12.
Yes, these fuckers don't appreciate the fact that we stay up late to play games with them. Like, oh, it's so early. Like, no.
Man, I know exactly what it's like to be on the East Coast at 4 a.m.
Me and
getting
Yo-
yelled at by your mama.
I was playing fucking Dota with Yosh at like 6 a.m. the other day.
He was.
At me.
He was. Rob is a real G, bro.
That's because of your job, though, bro. Like me, it's like I gotta be in bed. That's why I'm a daytime streamer.
Nobody asked you.
Fuck.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I have this bookmarked.
I
Oh,
don't
you guys can't see it.
remember asking.
Hang on. I have this shit bookmarked for every time Stress says some dumb shit in Gerd. Let me pull it up. I just linked this tweet. He gets pissed off. Oh shit. He'll be like saying something. I'm like,
But I don't niggas, that's crazy. But I don't remember asking.
I don't remember
That's
asking.
crazy, but I don't remember asking.
It's fucking
Niggas,
hilarious
that's
because
crazy.
Rob does that voice so well, and I didn't know it was that until he like brought it up. I don't remember asking. Fuck. But yeah,
Definitely can't do it on the spot either. It's just randomly it comes out.
we need to bring up more topics for next time because I think realistically we only had 2 today, right? That was Summit and kind of Valorant. We didn't even talk about the team that was brought up. That kind of just turned into like esports talk.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of what I feel like. That's kind of what it is. Like kind of we kind of
Yeah.
segue into stuff. It's
But this will be a weekly thing about just anything and everything, trying to stay away from politics, I suppose. But I mean, we can touch on it a little bit. But I do want us to keep an eye out on Twitter and bookmark shit, right? So if we have anything to bring up or saved,
yeah, I'll do my part.
we could probably make a
Now that I work next Wednesday.
That's crazy.
Way to ruin the I mean same. Oh fuck, how would we do it then? Well, I guess we'd have to do it around Rob's schedule, right? Whatever day Rob's
We'll
off, we can
figure
do
it
it in. Well, then J-Rod doesn't work.
Well, then me.
Fuck.
There's no good way for it to be around my schedule. Because it's
Right.
like the days that I work one week, I don't work the next week, but then there's possibility that I get mandated for overtime for that. It's
Yosh crashed again. I feel like mine's just the most consistent, right?
Can we like wrap this up before Discord just fucking dies?
Let me look into
'Cause we're just all
let me look into buying a whereby. Whereboo.
Alright. But yeah, I
So
mean,
let's wrap it up.
let's wrap it up then.
Alright. I'm Los.
Oh,
Who else
bot.
passed out? Oh, the bot.
Oh,
The bot
bot.
died. Okay, I think they pulled it into the other room. Oh, they didn't. I'm Los. I'm just about live every day in the morning, daytime streamer. Shooters or whatever I feel like playing. Left is J-Rod.
J-Rod, I'm usually a night streamer. Pacific Standard Time. I do a lot of shooters, Valorant. I'm doing a lot of Valorant now. Kind of Call of Duty from time to time. I used to do FIFA a lot, but not anymore. More into shooters now. So, yeah, that's pretty much me. Yeah, hey, you're muted.
You're muted in Discord.
No, I'm not.
Hey, I'm looking out.
Alright, A4 Haley on.
Haley, you're muted.
Shut up. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. My schedule's kind of just everywhere. Trying to play on days off.
Oh shit.
Animal Crossing for the most part. I'll play Valorant.
Something up here.
Just about anything. Honestly, whatever's like popular at the time. So, yeah.
Yes, Who's next? Yosh
Let's go
under
right below.
Haley?
Yosh.
Down
My
below.
name
Oh.
is Low. Here.
No.
Just
Oh,
kidding. My name is A4 Yosh, and I'm coming to you live from sunny California. I play good old video games like Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and even Valorant, even though I suck ass. Thanks.
Goes Rob.
Rob died again.
Okay, well, we got
Sorry,
Cronus
Sam.
next,
We got
anyways.
Cronus next.
Yeah.
We'll
A4
have Rob
Corona.
come over here.
Don't follow me. I don't do shit. Follow everyone else.
No, follow Cronus.
Don't give me her money.
Yeah, I feel consistency-wise, a lot of you guys fluctuate, but all of us supposedly do stream. I think right now me and Yosh are the most consistent, but even then, like, I fall off for a couple days.
Haley been killing it.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
Not like an actual schedule, but yeah, I'll stream. I've been streaming a lot. especially
Yeah,
with,
me too. Ever since Valorant, I've been kind of going.
Hell yeah.
Ever since coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how we want to do this, because, like, I would like to get, like, T in here and other people, but then I think about, like, damn, 12 people is a lot of fucking people.
And then Rob can come over, too.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna be free every single time we do it.
Yeah, that's true, so.
Someone drag Rob back in.
Yeah.
Rob can just...
So I guess whoever's free at the time that we're doing it, and then
You wanna come over?
they want to hop in.
Yep.
I mean, I guess.
So
You
what
can
would
just
be
hop
the
in.
time? Like Wednesday night when J-Rod gets home?
Yeah, we can do that.
And then I feel like the ones that would probably be here would be like Yosh, J-Rod.
We can do it sometimes on either the weekends
Yeah, we
during the
can do
day.
weekends too.
Yeah.
During the day.
Tis also true. Rob's face cam is not loading.
Corona schedule is weird.
Corona schedule is gonna mess with us a lot. Yeah. Let me buy this whereby room. Annual. Ew. Monthly, fam.
Good
Get
night,
3
friends.
rooms.
And by that I mean good night.
Yo,
Chat
plug
room.
your shit, dog.
Plug your
Yeah, you didn't
shit.
plug your shit, dude.
I have to go as well.
TV/A4Lows.
Oh hell yeah.
I mean,
All right. Yosh dipped. We also haven't introduced Mitzie. Haven't done any of your plugs.
God
Go
damn, I
ahead.
was trying to hide.
No.
I'm Mitzie or some shit. I don't know.
Or some shit.
High graphic design for like everyone.
Yeah, Mitzie does all of our graphics.
I think I've done everyone's graphics here.
Pretty much.
Right, yeah, you've done mine for
And
sure.
I'm working
I
on
think Jared's-
Rob's.
New video coming soon.
Don't forget about the stream.
Yo, let's not talk about the video.
No.
Rob said Discord really goofing, so we're definitely gonna be using whereby from here.
Yes, sir.
Record your meetings. Recording desktop cam only. Download the recordings to your device. No, because I'm gonna be using OBS, right?
He said, nah.
What is VAT ID number? Don't like that. Who the fuck? Rob, why are you hosting me? I'm going to bed.
Oh, twitch.tv/WhoIsMitzie, by the way.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Are we
I stream once a week.
are we uploading this to
I
YouTube at all or no? Maybe not this. Maybe not
I
this one,
was-
right?
Maybe not this one, but
I was gonna rip this one and upload it.